Alright, ladies and gentlemen, today is August the 19th, 2023, which is a Saturday. It's 9:40 p.m. hours, and I am currently somewhere in Oklahoma. I'm running 40 westbound towards California. Excuse me. We're 40 westbound at the 76 mile marker. And we are on our way to California. So I know that I didn't film me picking up this load, and I know I haven't filmed anything up to this point with this load. So let me fill you in. This load actually wasn't mine. They sent me a different load to pick up in like Litzel, PA. It's like Litilza or something like that, PA. So sent me to, I think it's Johnson and Johnson, and so they sent me to go and pick up a load, which was already preloaded. So it was a drop and hook. I brought an empty trailer in and dropped that and picked up my loaded trailer. Excuse me. Picked up my loaded trailer and I went down to the closest Love's, which was about 45 minutes to 1 hour away, and I scaled out, and I was heavy, and so I slid my tandems on my trailer as far forward as you could get them, scaled out again, still heavy. So I slid my fifth wheel all the way forward, as far forward as you could get, and I was still heavy, and I was still illegal. So, excuse me, I texted the owner of the company and advised him what the situation was, and that I wanted to go back and have it reworked. And he said, yep, that's what you need to do. Go back, have him rework it. I said, okay. I went back, told him that I was heavy, gave him all 3 scale tickets from Love's. Said, hey, look, I'm heavy, and this is how I'm heavy and everything. I need this reworked. And the company said, okay, go ahead and drop your trailer in row 3, spot spot 18. So I said, okay. Went to go and do that. 3 JB Hunt intermodal trailers were all next to each other, 17, 18, and 19. So I put mine in 16. And I was on my way to bobtail out and tried to tell the guard. And the guard said he didn't care. And they also told me that they will not rework it that night, which I think was Tuesday when all this happened. Wednesday. It was Wednesday, sorry. Wednesday. Which Wednesday was 8/16. So all that happened, and so it's like, okay, cool. You know, I will just find a place to bobtail to, park, and relax. Because they also told me that they would call me when the load is done being reworked. Well, the next morning, which was Thursday morning, the broker company called me for this load and said, hey, we saw that you got loaded by your GPS that we're tracking. We saw you go in there and leave. We need to get your billing information. And I said, well, I don't have any bills for you as I'm currently not loaded. So I explained to them everything that had happened, and I didn't know to call them or anything. But I told them everything that had happened, and they're like, okay, well, we have another load that is out of there, preloaded. All you have to do is you just go in there and pick it up, and you know, it's going to the same place in California. Okay, cool, you know, I can do that. So they took my original load off of me and put this load on me. And again, this load picked up literally in the same exact place in PA, Pennsylvania, and it's going to literally the same exact place in California. Same pickup time, same drop-off time, everything. Preloaded trailer. I pick it up, I go out to Love's, which again is about 45 minutes to 1 hour away, scale this load, and she scales. So I let everybody know that, hey, you know, the load scaled, I'm legal, I'm going to California. And so that's what I did. You know, load scaled out, I'm legal, went heading to California. And so yesterday I didn't get to drive much. I shut down on exit 7 in Indiana, or sorry, Wednesday, not yesterday, because today's Saturday or Thursday. And yesterday, Friday, I shut down at the yard and slept at the house because the girlfriend needed help. She was having seizures and problems and just a whole bunch of stuff. She needed help. So I stayed the night last night. Got up at 1 a.m. this morning and began to go to work. And so I've been driving since about 3:45 a.m. roughly. So I've got 5 hours and 44 minutes left to drive for today. And I should shut down in New Mexico, somewhere in New Mexico. Hopefully past Santa Rosa, but I don't know, we'll see. But the whole reason why I just now started recording was just for the simple fact that we're going to California. Professionally, I've only been to California once in my over 5-year driving career, and it was miserable. And I want to document this load and this trip to California as much as possible. And the reason why I wasn't filming today is because I was driving in the dark and you wouldn't be able to see anything. So, but welcome to this California load. This will be my second time that I professionally have gone into California in my over 5-year driving career. So I just want to document it and bring you guys along for it and go from there. So let's see how this goes. I think this load delivers Monday at like 7 a.m. Today is Saturday, so I should be able to get there. And where I'm going is just like right outside of Los Angeles, California. So we'll see. But, you know, you guys will be there along the way with me. So come on, let's go. Alright, we're currently in Texas, passing exit 0. 40 westbound, coming into New Mexico. Again, this load's going to sorry, excuse me, to California.
Continue onto I-40 West.
So the only reason why I'm documenting all of this is just for the simple fact that this will be my second time ever going to California professionally. Entering Mountain Time Zone. Welcome to New Mexico. Land
For
up in
213
Richmond.
miles, continue straight.
Welcome to New Mexico from Texas, ladies and gentlemen. We're just bebopping along. We only got like 2 hours and 22 minutes left to drive today. So I got up at 1 a.m. and started driving at like 3:41 a.m. So this load's gonna be close. Very close. Alright guys, come on. I'm taking Atlas to go potty. That was the first time of him wearing these shoes. I'm only doing it because I'm in New Mexico, and Arizona and California are extremely hot and humid, so I don't want him to burn his pads. His paw pads are his feet. So I just now put those on. just so he can get used to them. He's not used to them. I don't think he likes them. But I mean, it's for his own good. I'm also making sure that these will stay on and won't fall off. But I don't think that he likes them. But when it's like 115 degrees and the asphalt's like 150 degrees, he'll like it then. I also just want to make sure that they'll stay on though. So it looks like the right side's falling off, both right paws. But I mean, this is the first time doing this, so it is a learning experience, so we'll find out. Today, if my math is right, I drove, I think it was 784.7 miles and shut down at this Phillips 66 or Chevron, whatever it is. It's like Klein Corners, Klein Circles, New Mexico, something like that, so I don't know. This is where I stopped last time, so we'll shut down here. I shut down at 2 p.m. So 2 to 2 is 12. Subtract 2, that's 1. So at midnight I can start running. Yes, good potty. So that means at midnight I can start running and try to get to California tomorrow. I'm gonna have to check my GPS and everything to see how many more miles I have left to drive and go from there. And yes, I did intentionally park like that. I thought about getting my truck next, like right up on the pole, so that nobody can do anything. And I intentionally parked here next to the pole, so that I only have to worry about one side getting hit. Now I'm also thinking about backing up even more. Come on, Atlas. Don't step in the dog poop. That ain't yours, I know. You know, it's actually not too hot right now in New Mexico. It's nice. I've got a good breeze going, and I checked the truck and I think it was like 87 degrees, but it's actually not hot. We might actually just go for a walk right now, maybe.